brothers and sisters. May the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob's blessings be upon you. I'm going to ask you again today is what you believe what Jesus taught. We're going to be in Matthew 5 today, starting in verse 17. Jesus taught, "Think not that I've come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, until heaven and earth pass, not one jot or tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled." Not my words, the words of Jesus himself. He just said, not one jot or tittle, the smallest marks in the Hebrew language, shall in no wise pass from the law until heaven and earth have passed. I have to ask you, heaven and earth, are they still here? Is what you believe what Jesus taught? Or are you filtering his words through someone else? Let's go back to Matthew 5, pick it up in verse 19. Jesus says, "Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments and teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven." Paul said in 1 Corinthians 1, verse 13, is Jesus divided? Was Paul crucified for you? Or were you baptized in the name of Paul? Peter also warns us, 2 Peter 3:15, that our beloved brother Paul's letters are hard to understand, which untaught and unstable people twist to their own destruction, as they do the rest of Scripture. I wonder, why is it anytime someone is trying to make the words of Jesus of none effect for us today, the only scriptures used are Paul's letters? I wonder, where's their other witness? In Matthew 18:16, Jesus again, red letters, tells us by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established. Where's their other witness? Brothers and sisters, we have our 2 witnesses in the verses that we just covered. There's only one kingdom of heaven, Matthew 5:19, and Christ is not divided, 1 Corinthians 1:13. If someone has told you you're separate from Israel and part of some Gentile church, you've been lied to. The word Gentile, the very word Gentile, means out of covenant. Jesus said he was only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. If you're not a part of the house of Israel, where does that leave you? Another witness to this is in Ephesians 2, verses 11 through 15. Paul says, "We were at one time Gentiles and strangers from Israel, but are now made nigh by the blood of Christ." I pray who has an ear, let him hear. And I can't help but ask you again, is what you believe what Christ taught? Thank you.